sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from Foxborough. This taken at the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Here's second and 9.
Alert, alert, alert!
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They motion the slot man left. On third down, it's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Bills. It's his third touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, first and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but down at the 30-yard line. So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Second down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Once again, it's Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
Throwing on 3rd down is that's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Here's Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. On fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt. This kick hangs up, and the fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Here's 1st and 10. The drive will start on the ground. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now it's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Renardo Green. And the Patriots are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away. And that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Throwing is May. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
3rd and long.
Come 19! Come 19! Mustang
From out of the gun, here's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Slot man in motion left. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. On play action, Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll go play action with May. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Allen to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Two minutes remaining. 1st half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Alert!
They motion the slot man left. Throwing is Allen. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And This will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Quick hitting slant there. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now a give up the middle. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up fourth down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. On fourth down, Tyler Bass now for the Bills field goal. This from 30 yards out. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Now Allen on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now a signal. Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great.
And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Let's go. Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. That one flips the field. Big chunk play as he goes out of bounds. A big one there to start the second half. That's a pickup of 75 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10. Allen will throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards. First down, Buffalo.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Going up top. That's hard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Now Allen. A throw on the move is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Here now, second down and goal. Slot man in motion right. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Third and goal. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll go once more from the 3. Third and goal. Now a design run. It's Allen. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buffalo. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go! Check go!
On play action, here's May. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And the Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
79 Broncos! Ready, ready?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is caught downfield by Pearsall. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's May. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
They face 2nd down and 7. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch will be taken here. It is right at the 40-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, smash.
That is Ferguson in motion. They send the tight end in motion.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Get up.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Pope that time. And it'll be second down.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
70. 70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Pioneer. 18 Rattler. 18. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hook.
Throwing on third down is May. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, New England.
Buffalo 18. Come on. Set. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's May. That is caught at the 3. And he will score. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Now Allen to throw on second down. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Slot man in motion left. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. From the gun, Josh Allen. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him short, put him down at the 1.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find an opening, but too good in the middle from the defense. They stop this up, and now it is 4th down.
And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try to run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
19 Lions. Set go.
To throw on 1st down is May. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Three. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Throw again is May. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
They'll go play action with May. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now, a big third down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration. And that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. A design run here for Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Shut up. Panther 11, Panther 11. Hut.
Working out of the gun. It's May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the 4th quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
60, trap 60.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.